Hello everyone and welcome to my daily reading for Monday, April the 7th. I've pulled 3 cards. Queen of Wands right at the center, the Lady of the Mirror, and the Chess Queen. What am I seeing here? 2 queens. What's going on with the 2 queens? Well, central figure, Queen of Wands, sociable person, enthusiastic, fiery, fun, tells great jokes and stories, and I mean she has a way of working the room. This is that type of lady. But however, when you're looking at her expression here, she doesn't look like she's in that type of mood, right? She's kind of like, I feel bored, or I'm tired, or kind of like I'm sad. I don't want to do this anymore. And she's dressed very conservatively, for someone who is usually a very fiery type of individual. Okay. Why? What's going on here? Lady of the Mirror. And when we look at this figure, you see a young fairy, and here's an older woman, okay? And, you know, this fairy with her red hair, it's like red hair. I don't know why I think about red and fiery, but right? She's much younger, and she's looking away from the Queen of Wands, and she's reflecting. She's at the pool of reflection. And something's going on here with this queen, because she's like, it's like she's unhappy with the social situations that she's set up for herself. Okay, up until this point, there's something going on where she's just like, you know, it's like the friends she's kept, or the people that are around her, they're not stimulating her anymore. Something's changed with the scene. Her scene has completely changed. What used to be when her youth, it is no longer. She's not attracted to whatever her scene was at that time. So there's a growing up. There's a new, it's like a new period, a new phase, a maturity level that has come upon her. But she's taking it a little too somber. It's kind of like that Saturn return type of thing. You know what I mean? So it's like, so it's really serious, you know. But however, with the Chess Queen here, all right, the card of trust and strategy. If you look at the Queen, these 2 queens here, there's a major contrast, you know. One is her shoulders are bare, and so is half of her back, and she seems a little more confident, you know. She's on a pedestal. But that's because it's called the Chess Queen, right? And here's the playing board, the playing field. So what's going on here? Queen of Wands at this very moment, whether you are male or female, it's most likely a female going on here because I don't see a male, right? She's not happy with her scene. She's not happy with the decisions that she's made in her past with the people around her, that you know, in her social circle. And she's having a hard time trusting new people that are coming into her life. That's what's going on, okay? It's really hard. She doesn't even trust herself. I mean, she doesn't trust herself because she feels that she's made maybe a few past a few, made a few judgment calls that were off, you know? And that happens to everyone. But that will change. You just have to learn to accept that this is a new phase in your life, and trust your intuition, but really trust that the decisions and the people that you are going to begin having in your surroundings, in your environment, this circle of yours, whether it's social or family, that kind of thing, you know, right? A mix of both. You know, you have to trust that you're going to make better decisions with these friends, with these people, okay? And so I don't want you to be all really sad that you're kind of in a rut here. And quite literally what I want to say is, you know, let your hair down a little bit. Weather should be getting warmer. Over here it's spring, but it's not exactly super warm yet. But, I mean, it's getting there. You know, it's like, back, you know how it is, back and forth. But yeah, get yourself out there a little more, you know? Put yourself up on a pedestal just a little bit. It's not like you're not being conceited about it, no. But really trust to attract the kind of people that you want to attract. We don't want negative attention either. Okay, so that's the caveat. You don't want the negative attention. You already had that negative attention in the past, and hence this card here. Okay, but you know, don't judge yourself. Don't beat yourself up too much. Okay. Things are going to turn around for you. And but you are in this period where it's just you're not feeling like yourself. You're not feeling like your true self. The one who is in the center of things, the one who is really moving the pieces around. She shakes those trees. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stop rambling. But really, Queen of Wands, whoever you are out there, you don't have to be a fire energy. You don't have to be a fire energy. We all have a little bit of each element within us, okay? So, get yourself out there a little more, and learn to trust yourself. So that's the message, really. All my rambling going on here. Wow. Really, it's learning to trust ourselves, learning to trust our judgments and decisions that we make for the people that we keep around us. That's it. Pretty simple. I just rambled on to get to this point, but what can I say? It's Monday. Bear with me. Have a wonderful, blessed day always, and I will see you tomorrow for the Tuesday reading. Bye-bye.